Hello, Los Gatos, and welcome to the news at noon on KCAT TV 15. My name is Camelia Nakjiri, and I'm going to be your host for today's live broadcast. And now for the national news. The man suspected for killing 9 people at the African American church in Charleston, South Carolina, last night was arrested. The suspect's name is Dylan Roof, and he is from Lexington, North Carolina. He spent an hour praying at Emmanuel AME Church before he opened fire. He was thought to use a handgun, and the witness said that he was there to shoot black people. His uncle said that his father bought him a .45 caliber gun for his 21st birthday. A Facebook photo shows him wearing a jacket with flags of an apartheid era, South Africa, and nearby Rhodesia. The tragic event has left people sick to their stomachs and even caught the attention of more higher-up people. Republican presidential candidates canceled the campaign events and Jeb Bush a town hall meeting in Charleston. The police found him and arrested him in Shelby, North Carolina. People across the country are relieved to see him arrested and taken into custody. Workers from Mexico looking for a job are stranded along the Mexican-American border because of a glitch in the computer visa. This has been a problem since last Wednesday. As a result of the glitch, the government cannot allow the workers cross the border, so the workers are just waiting until they can fix the glitch. The longer this goes, the more people are stranded. The workers will not get paid, and their families are waiting for money. This is not just a problem for the immigrants, but also the crops. Some of the crops ripen faster than other crops. With no workers on the fields, the crops will most likely die. The immigrant problem in the USA is not the only immigrant problem in the world. In France and Italy, police are battling immigrants trying to cross the border from Italy to France. The Italian government said that the immigrants would have been a devastating impact on tourists seeing Rome and Venice attractions. To make the problem worse for Italy, the French government decided to close down their borders to immigrants. The Italian police have moved the immigrants to the city of Ventimiglia, since the tensions between France and Italy have risen. In other news, on Wednesday, astronomers have discovered a lost generation of monster stars that left off a light into the universe after the Big Bang that jump-started the creation of elements. Modern-day stars, like our Sun, have a healthy mix of heavy elements. But aftermath of the Big Bang, only hydrogen, helium, and a little bit of lithium were obtainable to make the first stars. Such stars could have been hundreds and thousands of times as vast as the Sun, according to calculations, and would have explosions triggered a chain of reaction which created today's natural elements, including carbon, gold, oxygen, sodium, potassium, and chlorine, and aluminum. Modern-day stars, like the Sun, and healthy abundances of metals or anything that is heavier than helium, are now named Population I, mostly because they were the first known. They mostly populate the younger parts of the galaxies like the Milky Way. We'll be back with your local news and weather after these short messages. Welcome back to the news at noon on KCAT TV 15. I'm Camelia Nakjiri, and now for your local news. For this 4th of July, the city of Cupertino has canceled their traditional fireworks show. The Cupertino City Council decided that because of the California's drought, they will cancel the fireworks displayed from Cupertino High School. This has been a popular attraction for residents for many years, but the steps usually taken can't be done because of the drought. At Cupertino High School, the firework launch area has to be sprayed down with thousands and thousands of gallons of water before the show starts. Water is used to protect the school fields. Cupertino isn't the only one that is cracking down on fireworks. The city of San Jose will hold a meeting on June 23rd as to whether or not police or park rangers can use fines and citations for possession, advertisement, and transportation for fireworks. According to San Jose Councilman Raul Perez, this law is not easily enforced because the police department is understaffed due to limited resources. They have to focus on more serious crimes. Another reason is that there is a lack of resources and money to employ the policemen. The drought also contributes to fireworks problem. In the past years, fireworks have been responsible for damaging house and grass fires. President Obama is currently in Los Angeles, holding a Democratic fundraisers. After that, Obama will be going to the Bay Area International Airport. Obama will have a conference with San Francisco Mayor Ed Lee to talk about the economic city health. While in the area, President Obama will attend fundraisers for the Democratic Nation Committee and the Democratic Congression Committee. 30 people who are attending the fundraiser are donating $33,400 each. Obama will be leaving on Saturday from the San Francisco International Airport. Now we will bring Michaela Gorey, who is at the venue in Los Gatos, reporting about its soon-to-be tenant, KCAT.
Thank you, Camelia. I'm here at the venue behind Los Gatos High School, which recently became object of discussion the Los Gatos Town Council. The venue has been vacant ever since the Teen Center closed in June 2012 due to lack of funding. The Los Gatos Youth Commission recommended KCAT between the many community groups that were interested in acquiring the building. Although Youth Commissioner Shomel Jain suggested lending a meeting room closed off from KCAT equipment that could be used by other youth-friendly organizations, such as Boy Scouts America, for meetings, the Boy Scouts had refused the offer, as they argued that they need the whole building. Councilman Steve Leonardis was in favor of the Boy Scouts plan. However, the rest of the community council disagreed, making the vote 1-4 to lease the building to KCAT. The building will undergo renovations. Stay tuned for the developments. We're here at the intersection between KCAT's old home and new location, and I'm here with Melissa Torren, station manager of KCAT TV. Hi, Melissa.
Hello. How are you? Thank you for having me.
Oh, very welcome. We understand the venue will be a shared space. Can you explain that?
Yes, we are very excited to move into our new home, and we look forward to sharing the space with other nonprofit organizations. We plan to have a flexible room where nonprofits can have their board meetings and classes, and we're looking into everybody's wish list right now, and we look forward to sharing that space. Yes.
When will KCAT be ready to move into the venue?
We're looking, since we have a bit of remodeling to do, we're looking at about probably 1.5 years or so from now. So we are very lucky that we continue to film and run camps out of our studio behind me down the street. We're located on the high school campus, which is really nice. Students just come in and out, and it's a good deal. And then we'll move into our new space. Yes.
What services will KCAT be able to offer at the venue?
We look forward to expanding our studios. We plan on having 3 new sets, and we plan on having more classes, camps, and all the services we have now will grow, and be able to accommodate more students, more organizations, more nonprofits. We're very excited.
Thank you very much for being a West.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Michaela. And now for the sports news. It has been officially confirmed that 4 of 6 third-place teams that will advance from their group stage will be Colombia, Netherlands, Switzerland, and Sweden. Then, on June 22nd in Edmonton, Canada, the United States will be playing Colombia in the round of 16 of the knockout stage. Now, although the United States are the heavy favorites to win this matchup, there is also a chance of an upset, as Colombia has proven when they defeated France, one of the best teams in the tournament, in the group stage 2-0. And now for the MLB. Yesterday, the Seattle Mariners defeated the San Francisco Giants 2-0 with Mike Zunino and Austin Jackson scoring in the 6th inning. Meanwhile, the Oakland Athletics dominated the San Diego Padres 16-2 with Billy Butler scoring a home run for the A's. Adversaire de Spain, the pitcher of the Padres, gave up 6 runs in 6 innings and as a result was taken out of the field. Our MLB game of the day today will be the Texas Rangers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers in Los Angeles, California at 7:10 p.m. Don't miss this. We will be right back after these messages with your 5-day forecast.
You'd think it would be easy to tell which kids have trouble with their eyesight.
Here, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty.
But that's not always the case. Even though 1 in 4 children may have a vision problem, eye doctors tell us the symptoms aren't always so obvious. For clues on how to spot the real-life signs of childhood vision problems, visit checkyearly.com, a public service message from the Vision Council of America, and reading is fundamental.
Welcome back to the News at Noon. I'm Michaela Gore, and this is KCAT weather with your 5-day forecast. Before starting, let me say that this weekend, especially Saturday, will be a perfect summer day with a high of 87 degrees and a partly cloudy skies. Instead, today we will have a high of 83 degrees and a low of 52 degrees, with a wind going up to 14 miles per hour. On Friday, we will have a high of 85 degrees and a low of 52 degrees, with wind going up to 16 miles per hour. Then on Saturday, we will have an increase in temperature with a high of 87 degrees and a low of 56 degrees, with a wind going up to 11 miles per hour. On Sunday, we will have a high of 83 degrees and a low of 53 degrees, with a wind going up to 11 miles per hour. Lastly, on Monday, we will have a high of 80 degrees and a low of 52 degrees, with a wind going up to 30 miles per hour. That's all for today, Los Gatos. Camila, back to you.
Thanks, Michaela. That's all for today, Los Gatos. Now, for myself and the entire broadcast crew, thank you for watching and have a good day.